Morning, Reds. How you doing? Sam Peoples here for United People's TV. Here with another transfer daily for you. Well, if you can like the video off the bat, that would be really appreciated because we need you guys' help. We need to start going on this account. So let's get straight to it anyway. First off the bat, we've got quite a big update from Spain on David de Gea. Now, this comes from Spanish newspaper Marca, which is, as we all know, the pro Real Madrid newspaper. Now, they've gone with a front page splash, and they've said that David de Gea is in his final negotiations for a contract with Real Madrid. Now, they're saying that it's a 25 million euro transfer, 25 million euros, which works out at 18 million pounds. And they're saying there's 5 million euros add-ons. Now, I know De Gea is not going to go for too much money, but that's taking the piss. I mean, if he's currently on 50 grand a week and we bump that up to 200 grand a week, we'd be spending around about, I mean, I'm not a mathematician off the top of my head, but we'd be spending a lot of millions in keeping him there. Why don't you just keep him there? There is honestly no point selling him for that price. David de Gea is a great player, and you get the feeling that if United were to ask him to stay for another year, he would stay. He wouldn't kick off about it. He obviously, I think he wants to join Madrid this year, but I don't think he would put in lesser performances next year if he was to stay. And for that reason, I don't think United should go anywhere near Real Madrid if they're offering that much money. It's pittance. He might only be 1 year left on his deal, but come on, Madrid, that's taking the piss, that is. I know it's going to be difficult to negotiate a top price for a player who has 1 year left on his contract, but they've got to be offering more than that, surely. I mean, any money they offer is going to be undervalued anyway. But I just think that takes the piss. So they're saying that he's in final negotiations with them, and that fee is the fee that's been touted. But if United have any mettle this year, they need to make sure they get as good a deal as possible for De Gea, and that could include a certain Frenchman coming the other way. Not Daley, but Karim Benzema. Now, Jorge Mendes, who we all know is David De Gea's agent, Angel Di Maria's, Cristiano Ronaldo's, Benzema's, he's saying that he wants De Gea, for a deal for De Gea, he wants Benzema involved to go to Man United. Now, this is what Cadena Cope are saying, and they're also in Madrid. Sorry, not Madrid, they're in just Spain. Now, they're quite reliable, these guys. So we're going to take these as a sort of, all right, okay, we'll listen to these rumours. Now, they're reporting that Mendes wants Benzema to be part of this deal for De Gea. And from United's perspective, Benzema is a sort of ready-made, goal-scoring, top-quality striker, which we so desperately lacked last year. Yes, please. Surely. I'm not sure. There aren't that many available world-class strikers, are there? Let me know in the comments below. If there was a striker, any striker that you could sign, who would it be? Who would it be? Would it be Aguero? Would it be Lewandowski? Let me know. That's quite interesting to know that, actually. But Benzema, in a team that's always about Bale and Ronaldo, or Ronaldo and Bale, he still scored 22 goals last year. That's a great return. Our highest scorer, Rooney, scored 14. So I think Benzema will be a great signing. I think we've tried to get him before, but we missed out on him. But if the opportunity arises again, we're in need of him again. And you could definitely think of worse people to sign. Such as, and this has come from the Daily Mail, Mario Mandzukic, who they're reporting is being offered to Manchester United. Now, Mandzukic is very much I would call him a sort of Dimitar Berbatov striker, where you've got to put the ball on a plate for him. He's not a sort of Benzema striker who will get more involved in the build-up play and create chances for himself. He needs opportunities to be made for him. I'm not saying that's necessarily the worst thing in the world, but what we need in this 4-3-3 formation is a flexible striker who can drop a little bit deeper, who can get involved in that build-up play. And I think that's exactly the reason why Van Persie isn't suited to it. Again, let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about Mandzukic? Would he actually be a good signing? Am I being harsh on him? I want to know your opinions. That's pretty much it for today. There's lots of other rumours, but they're all fluff. So we're not going to run through all the fluff for you. We're just going to go through a few of the main ones. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow. This is Sam for United People's TV. If there's anything you'd like us to improve or change on Transfer Daily, guys, can you please let us know, because we want this to be about you. So that's what it's all about. So just get involved in the comments and we'll reply. All right. Cheers, guys. See you later.